Hi everybody, welcome to the Walnut Lodge Volant location. This is week 6 of our Exodus, and this is Yoga 1. So tonight for class, you're going to need a strap of some sort, and then maybe a block or a couple cushions or something. We're going to be maybe propping ourselves up, and then we're going to need a couch or a chair. I did get a couple requests last week that people would like to have more time hanging out over the couch in the end. I will kind of agree with you. I love hanging out over the couch on the end. And it's not just, because I like to hang out. But that's such a nice stretch for the front of the chest. So tonight we're going to start, though, with sun salutations. And I know for some people, sun salutations are challenging. So I'm going to do the first one, just break it down so that if you don't want to do the up dogs, you don't have to. If you don't want to do the full rod, you don't have to do any of it, but there are definitely different things that you can do to get a good, sun A with substitutions. And then I'll do the same thing for the sun Bs. And then the other thing that you have to recognize is that when we start class with sun A's and sun B's, that is a warm-up. So make sure that what you do is just enough each repetition. And if you do just enough for your body each repetition, then you can do a little bit more on each preceding one. So we open the space of the body up slowly. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. All right. So let's come to the front of our mats, or the back of our mats. And then palms together. Now, especially when we start class with sun salutations, there's a bunch of different arm variations anymore in sun salutations. I like to do the big circles. I don't do anything without a reason. So I like the circles because I like to feel the range of motion in the arms. We are warming up. I like to open the chest. I like to feel that range of motion. So just starting with the stance. Feel your feet on the ground. 3 points, base of the big toe, base of the little toe, inside of the heel. Press through that. Drive your sit bones down. And then feel the whole body shift forward so that the weight is even between the forefoot and the heels. Pull your pubic bone up into the chest, and then let the shoulder blades drop down. Belly is up. Press your hands together. Press your hands together. All right. Feel the elbows go out. Feel your shoulders get active. Pull the blades down. Feel the back of your neck get long. Now we're just going to breathe here. Couple breaths. Up the front, down the back. Feel the thighs roll in at the top. For some people, that's hard to feel. Just imagine the tops of the thighs spiraling in towards one another. And then relax in the sockets themselves. See the spiral. It's just an image. And relax the socket. Keep pressing the sit bones down. Big inhales up the front and down the back. Now we're going to take the next one. Arms will go up. Inhale. Arms go up. Focus goes up. Belly goes up. Exhale. Circle the arms open. Bend the knees. Feel the blades going down. All the way down to the ground. Keep the knees. Inhale. Lengthen the spine as best as you can. And then we're going to step back into the plank. Holding the plank. Sit bones driving down to the heels. We're going to put our knees down and shift the weight forward if you want. You don't have to do that. You can just keep holding the plank. And then we're going to just lower ourselves to the ground. So either from here or here, just slowly, elbows back, all the way down. Extend your feet. Keep your hands there. Elbows in. Press the feet. Pull the quads. Drive the sit bones. Press your pubic bone. And then just lift your chest. Couple breaths here. Cobra. Feel the breath. Every time you exhale, pull your stomach. Keep driving the sit bones. So we're activating that back line. And now we're pulling our stomach. Feel your shoulder blades. Press into your hands. And then inhale. Slowly push yourself up. Keep your knees down. You don't have to straighten your arms. You can keep them slightly bent. Keep reaching the sit bones. Shoulder blades back. Chest reaches forward. Inhale. Stay on the knees. Press back. Tuck the toes. Shift. Downward dog. Shift all the way to your right leg. Move up a bit. Bend that left knee. Sink into that right leg. Feel your fingers on the ground. Push that sit bone back. Pull the quad. Stretch that right calf. And then shift to your left leg. Push down through that calf. Press through both. Let the knees be soft. Reach your chest. Sit bones up. Now on this one today, we'll walk up. Look forward. Just walk up. And then hands around your legs. Keep the knees bent. Exhale, pull. And inhale, lead with the chest, always, and we come up, arms up. Exhale, arms down. All right, palms together. Another sun A, you do your own variations. It'll still be nice and slow. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, circle them back. Bend the knees. All the way down. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Step back and run. Inhale. Whatever kind of up dog you want to do. Exhale. Press back. Down dog. Nice wide fingers. Lift the sit bones. Fold the pelvis. Work it. Every time you exhale, push away from your hands. Feel the sit bones go up. Look front. This time, try to do that little jump or a big jump. So the little jump looks like maybe part way. That's okay. Walk the rest of the way. That's the inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale, leading with the chest. Come up to vertical. Exhale, arms down. Number 3, inhale. Arms go up. Exhale, open, bend the knees. Fold the pelvis, hands down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, step back. Stomach up and down you go. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Press back. Down dog. Breathe. Sit bones up, pelvis folding. Feel your fingers. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen and up. Exhale, arms down. One more, sun A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, stomach up and down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Breathe. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and stretch. All right. Sun B, slow. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Fierce posture. Inhale, stretch that. Open the arms. Bend the knees again. Fold. Down. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Now step or jump. I'm going to walk a little forward before I do that because I'm out of both cameras. And stomach up. Slowly down. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale, stay on your knees. Step your right leg forward. Use a block if you need. Foot is right underneath your knee. Just take a couple of breaths sinking into that socket. Feel that knee pull to the inside. Tuck your back toe under. Push it to straight. Roll the foot. Contact the floor with the whole foot. Lift the arch, feel the little toes. Get your balance and push. Arms up. Keep reaching that left side forward. Reaching it forward, pulling the right side back. Stretching through that back leg. Pulling the stomach up. Trying to find the square. First one is usually a little tricky. Pushing through. Inhale. Exhale, open the arms. Fold it down nice and slow. Hands to the ground. Roll the back foot. Slide the right one back. Stomach up. Down you go. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back to the knees. Step that left leg forward. Use a block if you have to. Knee, it's right over your ankle. Just a couple of breaths here. Feel that knee pull to the inside. Pull that hip back. And then tuck that back toe under. Stretch it to straight. Get your balance. Whole foot is on the ground. Push and up you go. Reach that right side forward. Lift the stomach up. Press through that front knee. Keep that whole right side going forward. Straighten your arms. If you need to open your hands, go ahead. But I like to pull them back. Press through that back leg. Keep reaching that right side forward. Lift the stomach up. Feel the sit bone go down. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly you go. Fold down. Send that leg back and down. Run. Up dog. Tuck the toes. Press back. Down dog. Breathe. Look front. Inhale and jump. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Lengthen. Come back to Utkatasana and exhale. Stretch. Palms together. Feel your feet. And again, inhale, bend the knees, arms go up, exhale, stretch, open, refold, and down. Inhale, lengthen, jump, and down. Inhale, up dog, exhale, press back, down dog. Now step that right foot forward, turn your back leg out. Get your balance, knee can be down, push up, arms up, square, sit bone down. Couple of breaths here. Pushing that left side forward, pulling the right side back, feeling the pelvis, lifting the stomach, pushing through your back heel. Inhale, exhale, fold it down, send your leg back, hit the plank, down you go. Up dog, exhale, press back, down dog. Step your left leg forward, turn your back leg out, push, arms to the side, and slowly up you go. Send the right side forward, pick the stomach up, push through your back heel, bend that front knee, lift your belly, feel the inside of that leg. Keep pulling the square, left hip back, right hip forward, pushing through that back leg. Big inhale, exhale, open the arms, slow fold. Send the leg back, get your position, slowly down. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, breathe. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch. Palms together. Stomach up, tailbone down. We're gonna do one more. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch and over. Inhale, lengthen, step or jump, and down. Up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward, turn your back leg out. Get your balance and push. Arms up. Square up as best as you can. Lift your stomach. Push the left side forward. Pull your right hip back. Feel that left sit bone going down into the back of your leg. Push through that back knee. Take the left rib cage, push it forward. Big inhale. Exhale slowly. Down you go. Send the right leg back and into the broad. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg steps forward. Back leg turns out. Get your balance. Push. Up you go. Right side forward. Left side back. Push into both feet. Drive that left sit bone down. Pick your stomach up. Push through that back leg. Take the right side again forward. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly fold down. Send that left leg back, down, rod. Inhale, up dog. Pressing back to child pose. Open the knees, toes together. Sit back. Head down. Just relax your spine. Relax your hips. Feel the breath in the back. You can feel your breath now. Let it open your low back and your hips. Reach your hands forward, lift up, press back to a down dog. This is our last one. I like to do that child pose there because you can really feel the pelvis folding into your legs. So lead with your tailbone, go back and up, push through. Knees can be soft or knees can be straight. Feel your fingers, inhale. Exhale, reach your armpits. Feel the space in the shoulders. Relax the ankles. Look, front, inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, stretch. Okay, so we're working on the Ashtanga series, and last week we did couch moves for triangle. And why I'm doing this is because we're in our living rooms, or maybe you're in your kitchen, you have all kinds of stuff all over the place. And some of us have been doing this a really long time, and what I like about these series is that, you can grow old with them. So maybe sometimes you have to modify things. So tonight we're just going to go through the forward bend, and then we're going to do the triangles, right and left, and the twisted triangles just on our mat. And then we're going to move over to the couch for the extended angles, where I'll give you, just a couple of fun things to do with the couch in those postures, just in case you want to kind of work them later. So the first thing, we're just going to do one forward bend, but if you like using that block, get your block. I'm going to turn and face this camera here. All right, so chest lift, inhale, squeeze that block. Bend the knees just a little bit. Now fold into your hips. Keep your back nice and flat. So we're going to do 3 or 4 just right here. Knees are bent. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Collarbones. Exhale. Squeeze that block. Feel the low back opening. Again. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Maybe you're going to drop just a little bit more. Just one more here. Inhale, feel the collarbones go. Exhale, feel the fold. Hold that. Make sure the weight is even on your feet. Now, for those, drop your block. And then for those of you that need it, put your hands on it, wiggle your feet in, and straighten your legs. This is your forward bend. If you can, grab your big toes like we did last week. And you can see them in the other camera. Shift to James. Oh. Maybe you can't see it. And straighten your legs. Pull up on your toes, press down on your toes. Hold this forward bend. Breathe. Inhale, bend the knees, hands to your hips, and slow. Inhale to vertical. So do we have that camera?
It's back.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna step open to our right, and I'll just, right? So we're to the front of our mats. I know you can't see all of me. That's okay. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step open. Nice wide stride. Have your block ready if you need. Inhale, rotate that right leg open, arms to the side. Inhale, exhale, fold. Over you go. Hand comes down, sliding down. Couple options here. Take your block, put your hand on the block, push, or reach down, grab your big toes just like we did. And same thing, push. Pushing that right leg into the ground, pulling that right hip back, taking that left arm straight up. Either look up or look down. I'm looking forward so I can keep talking, keep pushing through that front leg. So push into the right leg, feel your pelvis rock over that leg. Push into your left leg, feel that energy, push out your head. And then push up into that left arm. Couple more big inhales into the rib cage. Now, you're gonna inhale. On the exhale, let go of your toe. Next inhale, slowly come up. And then rotate the feet forward. Inhale, rotate your left leg open. Right leg stays parallel. Inhale, exhale, slowly fold the hip and slide down. Hand on your ankle, use your block, or grab your toe. You can't see my right arm, that's okay. It's up, twisting. Push into that right leg, feel your pelvis. Rock over that femur head. Push into the left leg. Push into the right leg. Send that energy out your head. And then push up through that right arm. Let's do those again. Push into that left leg. Feel your pelvis. Push from the right leg out your head. Feel that arm lift. Keep breathing. And then inhale, exhale, release your toes. Next inhale, push yourself up and rotate back to the front. Twisted triangle. Rotate your right leg open, left leg in. Square up to the front. Take that left hip and push it forward. I like to have the tops of my thighs touch. Now this left hand's going to go on the outside of your right leg. You might need that block. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Hand down on the ground or on a block. Push into that left arm, twist. Push the right foot into the ground, pull that right hip back. Push the left foot into the ground. Send that left shoulder forward and down through that left hand. Push down through the left hand and send the right arm up. Breathe. One more big inhale. Exhale, stomach is nice and tight. Inhale, up you go. Exhale, rotate. Other side. Inhale, rotate, left leg open, right leg in. Square up, right arm up. Push that hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hand down. Push into your left leg, left hip back. Push into your right hip, right shoulder forward. Push down into that right hand, left arm up. Breathe. Exhale the air. Slow rise on the inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, bend the knees. and step forward. Okay, moving on to the extended angles. So I'm going to move my mat over here. And I think I'll turn this one also. Yeah. All right. So the extended angles have a lot in common with the sun salutations, in that what we're doing is we're using both positions of the pelvis, the rotated open and the square. The first one is the rotated open. So what we're trying to do is we're really trying to get folded into this leg as much as possible. So how we're going to start this, and we're going to do both on each leg and then turn to the other side, just so that we can save a little time here. All right, so we're going to fold down onto our leg. Now, for some of us, that is not that easy, all right? And then what we're going to do is put our hand down either on the ground or on a block, and we're going to twist our pelvis up. Now we're on our knees, so it's not that easy. I just want you to feel the upper back. So the upper back is flat, like the triangle. And then eventually you want this front shoulder to slide down to the level of that knee. All right, so that's kind of where we're going. So we're going to do it with the leg, and then we'll come back. So rotate yourself back to the square, tuck your left toe under, stretch the left leg to straight, roll the heel down. Now roll yourself to that open position. Now your left knee is right up against the couch. Now here's what you can do. You can kind of sit the back of that thigh on the couch, and we'll be able to stay here a little bit longer. So in a regular series, this is the arm. Extended out, you're looking at it. What we're gonna do today is just wrap that arm around your back, let that pull your shoulder open, and then we're just gonna hold a couple of breaths here, getting all the pieces. Now what I want you to do is push into both feet. Make sure you have no weight on the couch, or maybe your thigh's just touching it. So just push through the legs, push through the legs. Feel the fold of your hip and let that quad work. If you need to have your hand on this block, just keep it there, or else you can kind of take the weight off and just test it. Keep relaxing in that hip socket, relaxing in that hip socket. Couple more breaths, couple more breaths. And release, take the hand down, drop the knee. Pull your left leg back, and we're just going to come up onto our knees. You're going to come up onto your knees and just push your hips forward a little bit, just to stretch out that hip socket, because we're going to do one more of those. There's a wrap that you can do in this posture that I think is a lot of fun. And so we're going to do this again. And I'm going to show you two ways to practice getting the wrap. Some people can get the wrap right away, even novices. Depends on how long your arms are, how open your shoulders are, all of that. So for people though that have trouble, the wrap is difficult, but wraps are really nice because it's a bind, and once we get our hands together or hold on to the rope, we can let our shoulders go a little bit easier. So grab your strap, and we'll practice just the front arm a bit. So put a loop around your hand, And then wrap that arm around your back. All right, so that you can see your hand coming forward a bit. And then pull that left shoulder back. Feel the shoulder go down. Just take a couple of breaths. You feel this nice stretch. So this hand is going to try to grab this hand underneath the leg. If your arms are short and your shoulders are tight, that's my problem. It's pretty tricky. So this particular little, I guess you could call it a hack, just gives you a way to start that. All right, so we're gonna reach that arm around just a little bit more. Now this time, push the back of your hand into your spine, open that shoulder, a couple more breaths. You're gonna kind of keep that there, and you're gonna step your right leg back to where it was, all right? So full hang. Now remember, some of you don't need these. Some of you need them. I'm going to use two, and then kind of midway, I'm going to take one away and let myself hang, and then we'll go all the way down to the ground and just leave our calves up on there. Just really trying to open up the front of the chest. All right, here we go. Rolling. To here. Get your pillows where you need them. Let your head and shoulders hang over. Head is on one of your pillows. Just feel the chest and the arms open. Let the arms drop. Take away some pillows, chest a bit. Big inhales into your chest. Make sure this feels good. Then, move that away, slide down, shoulders to the ground, chin is tucked into your chest, breathe here. All right, now slowly just let your hips come down. Legs are on the couch. What time is it, James?
6:52.
And breathe. This will be our corpse. Now slowly pull your feet to the edge of the couch. Cross your left ankle over your knee. And then just give yourself just a little bit more hip stretch. Let yourself rock back and forth like this. If it's too much, wiggle your torso away from the couch. Just a nice, easy. And then foot down, left leg over, same thing. You can also pick your pelvis up off the ground if it's too much. And then just as you wiggle, maybe you can get back down there. Yeah, take that leg down. Stretch them out long one more time. Wiggle them in and out. Feel that in your low back. And then big inhale. Roll to your right side. And press yourself up. All right, everybody. That's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Namaste.